Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Ben Haley and I'm here to help you prepare for your ACT exam. And so the single best thing you can do to prepare for the ACT exam is to take a practice test. And fortunately, this is freely available online. What you're going to need to take the practice exam is about 4 hours of time. And so a weekend morning or right after school, you can take that time to take a practice exam. So why is this so important? Well, I can think of a few reasons. One is it'll get you used to the actual exam, the length of it, the directions, and the types of questions that they ask. And so it's just really the best way to prepare. And even taking one practice exam will probably improve your score. And then the second thing that it'll teach you is exactly what types of questions that you're having trouble with and where you could go to learn and improve and get a little better. So let me show you how to find a free sample test. Here, let me start at Google and show you how easy this is to find. I'll also link to it in the video comments here. But if you search for ACT practice exams like that, and you follow the first link, then you'll get to this website that's from the ACT Corporation, and it contains practice questions in English, math, reading, science, and writing. And they don't say this, but this is actually an entire exam. They cover just exactly, well, very similar to the type of exam that you will get. And so if we actually click on one of these, we'll see that the English section contains, here they have some directions. They say there are 75 questions and you must answer them in 45 minutes. And so read these directions, read the passage, and then start answering questions, So one is A, and you'll see here, I have my notebook. I'm keeping track, number 1A. So I'm keeping track as I go of the answers. They provide the actual answers. They'll tell you the answers. If you click here, they'll say, oh, you got this correct. I wouldn't do this because when you're taking the real exam, you won't be able to click and find the correct answer. So taking the practice exam and looking at that is unrealistic. It'll slow you down. It'll give you a false sense that, maybe I could have gotten this when who knows, you need to actually take it. So go through the entire exam just like it was real, not checking your answers, and keep track of your time. So up here, I'm noticing it's 11:25. That's when I started. So on my paper, I'm writing down 11:25 as my start time, and I know that I have 45 minutes for this exam. So if I add 45, I know that I need to finish this section by 12:10 p.m. And so I'm going to take this section, get as far as I can. If I don't answer some questions, I'm just going to realize that that's a speed issue that I need to work on. And then once I'm done with the entire exam, I'll go on to the next step, which is grading myself so I can see where I'm at, and then looking at ways that I can improve my score on subsequent exams. So that's about it. I encourage you... My kitties are causing trouble. That's about it. I encourage you to take a weekend morning. If you have to break this up into chunks and do them separately, you can do that, but really it'd be best to take an entire weekend morning and take this entire exam from start to finish. So once you're done with that, then you can come back and do step 2, where we will improve your score based on how you did on the practice. But actually, just taking the practice will improve your score. So you're already on your way.